Yo, what is good, everybody? Yo, it's been today. We're gonna be doing some back testing. We're actually going to back test the first. We're actually going to do the entirety of June because I've not been performing well. So we're just gonna do the back to. Oh, yeah, okay. This is from the last video. Um, I already know what happens, so we can just go over it, I guess. But I went actually crazy on this day. I remember. Um, you just might as well go over this if since we're already here. So. Um, why why I immediately knew this was in real time, and why did I immediately know that this was going to be a short entry? Well, okay, let's talk about it. So, verse of the day. All right. So why this short looks really good to me? Number one, well, we have these two lows here, and we are coming up here. We are sweeping not only this side, but we have swept this side. We're also delivering out of this. I believe this is a 5 minute gap here, and we have equal lows down here. Now, when I was long in this, I was originally targeting these size, um, but I decided to get out once I saw that price accumulated the highs here, right? So price, or I'm sorry, yeah, we not only make this high, we come down, we make this low resistance liquidity right here, this high, or I'm sorry, this low, and then right, we don't make this high, right? We engineer this one, come down, come up, sweeping both of them while tapping into the 5 minute. That is a very, very good sign that we want to go down. So when this, I guess these two lows get taken, I break even here, targeting these two equal lows down here. But what was crazy about this actually is that this low never got swept, never got swept. It just continued higher. We did not take this equal low, which is pretty crazy. I know there was like one more setup, but it's not. It doesn't really. I'm not gonna take it if I already know what happens. There's no point in that. So let's go into, what is it, June 2nd? Tuesday, June 2nd. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8:30. All right, let's see what we got. We got this 50 minute here. Mm, get all this trend line liquidity here. Possibly could target. Possibly, we'll see. Got this 4 hour. Yeah, okay. So let's just see what happens coming into market open. I do like these size. I'm gonna say that. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was wrong. I was gonna say that these size get taken immediately, but they didn't, which means I'm gonna mark them out because they could be a good draw for later on. I like this little 15-second inverse, but I don't, that just doesn't really make sense. Now this looks a little bit better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So I'm gonna try this 30-second play, and the reason being because we have a very, very strong reshape, and we're delivering out of this gap here. Um, if we draw our fib from the bottom of here up to here, we are at least past the 50%. We're almost at this 0.78, so that means we are technically in discount, but it's like, you know, just kind of like right where I want to be. But the main reason why this and for inverse looks good is because it allows me to, I see it as is. I mean, I could get immediately stopped, but I see it as it gives me a good entry. All this trendline liquidity here, everything's very low resistance, meaning that it's going to be taken very, very swiftly. I don't know where I'm going to target here. Let's just take it um, and then kind of see as we play the trade out. We'll go break even and probably. Yeah. Let's see. All right, there's that break even. This is now a risk-free trade. Nice. Trend liquidity being swept. The only thing that concerns me a little bit is this 2-minute gap here. Now I do see price coming up here and taking these built up highs. My allergies are killing me. All right. We'll see what happens once it hits that. All right, just hit that gap. I'm gonna go ahead and take some off here. I'm gonna take 75% off on leave. I think that's good. I mean, this is a pretty good R. So pretty good. I mean, that's like a lot of points. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off 75% there and leave the rest. So now, okay, it didn't even matter. It didn't even, bro, did not even, bro, holy shit. Didn't even care about that gap at all. Oh, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna get out here. I know that my TP is like right here, but it took both of these highs, and if I'm up this much, it would just make the most sense to me to get out completely there. Beautiful trade, but let's see. The reason being is because we've taken these two highs, and then immediately we come back down and inverse this 30-second, even though it doesn't really make sense bias wise. I still feel comfortable getting out there because if I'm up that much, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna risk a whole trade. Okay, there we go. There's that TP, but I'm not gonna risk a whole trade. Plus, bro, look how much like appealing this looks. Like almost all green candles. Then I mean, obviously that doesn't matter, but if you're taking it for the gram, I mean, I don't know. More points is more points, but regardless, very nice trade. Let's take a picture of it. Very, very nice 30-second. That's fire. I wish price action was moving like this, bro. It ain't moving like that. All right, nice trade there. With that being said, I'm probably gonna be done for this day. Um, it's happened at 8:41. But the ideal kind of my I'm trying to explain this as much as I can, bro. I've been talking for 8 hours on my job, but um, essentially is this continuation model. Price is coming down. We are filling imbalances, and then we are continuing. So it's like kind of just the trend is continuing on the higher time frame. But what makes internally what makes this entry good right here is that all of these highs are built with a trend line like this. See how kind of all these highs are like touching each other like that? That allows me to get a safe entry because they're super low resistance and price is going to take them quickly. All right, next day. Probably rate that A minus setup. Had like basically everything I was looking for. If the highs were built up a little better, it would have been A plus, but it was very steep. All right, let's see. All right, so oh wait, isn't this the day that I did a live trading? I'm pretty sure I went crazy on this day. Yeah, obviously I haven't seen the live video of me trading. I'm pretty sure it was this day actually. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm tripping now. No, it was not this day, I don't think. Oh no, it was. It was. Yeah, it was. So, if you guys haven't watched that video, go watch that. But basically, my kind of uh think my way of thinking, I guess for this day was we manipulate early into market open. I explained AMD model in that video. Go check out that video. But we take this high. We're delivering out of this 5 minute. I entered somewhere right here. I don't remember exactly which candle. It was kind of in the middle while the candle was forming. And then we targeted these equal lows somewhere down here. Oh yeah, right here. Target these equal lows because they are a very, very good draw of liquidity. So let's take this. I'll just show you guys. But what makes this play good is that we're clearly it's pretty clear to me. I guess during the time that we were accumulating, we're manipulating, and then we're about to distribute by sweeping all of this low resistance liquidity, kind of like same trade as last time. I'd probably rate this setup A plus. The only thing is the candle movement was very, very, very fast. As you guys, oh my god, I don't remember it being that fast. But yeah, go check out that video. And what makes this play good is that the targets you're targeting are very low resistance, meaning price is going to move there quickly. You don't want to be in a trade where price, is choppy. Also, there was one more play during this day that happened that I didn't take right here. This is a nice play right here. Kind of same thing as the day before, but on the lower time frame. We're coming up here. We're filling an imbalance, right? Can we draw our fib? I don't know if that's the 50% maybe. Yeah, just tap the 50. Oh, yeah, that's perfect, bro. Just tap to that 0.5 and then I don't know which low. I don't know if it was this one. That's kind of far. But yeah, and then we come up. We come up here, fill imbalance, and then we're coming back down. After we inverse this gap, the candle closes, and then that allows us to enter safely. Going break even at this internal low here. Like I said, I already know what happened, so. But I mean, this is still a very nice setup. And I also called this play out before it happened in the video. So yeah, very nice play. But yeah, let's go to the next day. All right, well, I accidentally pressed too far into the day, so I guess we'll just go from here. Um, nice 2 minute play here that I missed. Because I went too a little bit too far on this of the day, but let me explain why this is light bulb for me. So we come up here, we're taking this eye, same kind of thing as last day. I mean, we are manipulating by coming up here. We're taking these two highs. We're also delivering out of this 5 minute gap, and then we could have taken this on the 2 minute after this candle closure, right? We could have taken it right here. Oops. Could have entered right here. Our stop here, and then continue right here, but I missed it, so let's see what happens. Would have got stopped at break even, because I would have targeted this, to be honest. I would have targeted this, though. Alright, so let's just see. If I wanted longs, I'd probably, I mean, I don't know. Probably have to inverse this, but we'll just see. I don't really care for longs right here. Okay. Should I take this? So I do kind of like this short. The only thing is, we didn't really like, we're not really sweeping any liquidity up here. But we are delivering out of this gap, as well as we have built up this little mini trend line right here, a little trend line liquidity here. See how it all connects with that line? So let's just try it. I do not remember this day. What time is this? It's at 8:59. So we got a little 9 a.m. reversal. Let's try. Okay. All right. So I think I'm suddenly regretting taking this. I'm just gonna go break even here. Because we had taken this low. I know that's like such a pussy move, but oh my gosh, let's go. All right, so this is not like the greatest setup ever, but the idea behind it is that we've manipulated, right? Same kind of thing as the day before. Come down, we sweep this low, we come back up into this 2 minute. We're delivering on this 2 minute. Now you might be saying, "Oh, why didn't you, enter here?" Where's the entry? There is no inverse fair value gap there. That I mean, that's clean and very V-shaped to me. I mean, maybe right here in this one, but I mean, the thing is, it's not it's tiny. And notice how like clean this is. Boom! Immediately we come up here into an area where we are delivering from. Boom! Immediately black candle closes nice. Not only that, but right here, or I'm sorry, right here. If you enter here, where like this doesn't really make sense like to target. The main reason why this looks good is because we have this low, this little mini trend line of lows, like from the 15-second of this. We got this low, look, bunch of these. Look how stacked up these lows are. And then we have this one, and then of course our external. Uh, curious to see where we go after this because I kind of wanted a long, but oh, ooh, wait, well, this long was pretty good. This long was pretty good. I need that close though. Oh fuck. All right, so we do get the close, but it's so high up. The RR just doesn't really make sense. Like it's one of those ones where I'm really confident in it, but what is this, a 1-to-1? It just doesn't make sense. Like I don't know, but I do know though. Maybe no. Um, let's just enter. I'm gonna do, bro. Look at the restore. If I lost it, it's gonna be 500. If I win, it's gonna be 580. It's just not worth it, bro. Like look at that. It's just not worth it. I'm just not gonna take it. Let's see if we get a better entry. It's a little bit better. Mm, all right, we missed it. Okay. So it's one of those. Oh, it's one of those ones where I kind of know it's gonna play out, but it's just that my entry model isn't there. But oh well. We're already up in the day. It doesn't matter. Right, let's go. Nice closure on that 2 minute here. Wait, let's go back to that. Damn, we went crazy much higher after that. That's insane. All right, but let's look at this 2 minute, like how it closed. See, look how bro absolutely destroys it. Like crazy, crazy closure there. Closes all the way up here. But the reason this long is good to me because these two highs are stacked up, like in a way, it's where it looks like a trend line, as well as this one as well. I mean, not so much this one, was a little bit more steeper, but you get the idea. All right. We got some news. Oh, this is NFP. We're already on Friday. All right, this is 8:28. No, that's it. All right. Mm, I do like the look of these lows on the higher time frame. We'll see. Not really interested in these highs. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You might be asking, "Oh, Bennett, why aren't you interested in these? Like, built like a trend line." Well, look at the higher time frame. Look at the 1 hour. See how we came up? What time is this? It's 4 a.m. So look how we came up, took out this high, and then immediately continue lower. I don't really see price wanting to come back up here to take this high. It just doesn't really make sense. But we could. We'll see. I'm kind of interested in these lows. Mm -mm. See if we hold this. Ooh, bro, look how see how all these lows are like. I'm sorry, all these highs are like. All these are so trend line, bro. But I mean, can't really make a statement for that one if it's like right on open RSC. I kind of want to see a short coming off of here. All right, that is a nice 1 minute closure. Let's see if it closes on the 30. Mm, is there anything else to target? It's just like I kind of want to see it close on the 30 before I enter. All right, we get that close. Let's try this. Damn, I could have got a way better entry if that 1 minute, if I entered on the 1 minute, but playing it safe. I guess I'll just target here. I mean, I kind of want these, but it's just so far down. Um, we'll just enter and then I'm gonna extend my stop. I'll just here, I'll just enter and then we'll see. I'll enter and then hold on, let me get my hoodie, bro. Oh, sure. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's go on the checklist on this one. All right, I don't. All right, what time is this? This is 8:35. So it is V-shape. It is not a singular fair value. No, it's not because we have one in the 1 minute and the 30 second. Um, I wouldn't say it's an insane draw on liquidity. I mean, it's kind of just like, I mean, externally, I'd say it is. Nah, honestly, no. I mean, I do like these equal lows. I mean, it's a good draw, but it's not like this where it's like built up right here by my entry. And like, imagine if lows were like this, like built up here. That'll be like a lot better. But we are in, we're in premium of this. Oops, we're in premium of this range here, right? So if we draw the fib here. So here we are above that 0.5, so we technically are in premium. So we can write that down. Delivery from this 5 minute, very good, pretty good momentum. I'd probably rate this like a 4 star. confident break even. Go break even at this low here. Actually, let's play this on the 30-second. Oof. Okay, so um, I should be break even here. But because they candle wicked it and then came back up and printed bullish, I don't know. We'll see what happens after this. Let's see. I'm break even here. Playing it safe. Nice. All right, so we just took this low. The question is, do I want to take off here? Nah. Look at this little mini 15-minute. I don't care about that. I probably will say, do you want to take off at this low at least? That yellow. I might regret this. All right, I'm gonna take off 75% here. And the reason being because it is a more prominent external low. Not only that, but another reason is we have this hourly gap here that we could, come into and then deliver out of. So let's see. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna trail it this high. Because if I'm up this much, oh no. All right, so we took this low. I'm gonna close 75% of that, so we just left with $342 left, so I'm just gonna leave the rest. All right, stopped and trail there. So pretty nice risk management, I would say, on my part. Let's see if there's another setup to go down here. Is that low? Nah. If it's going, it's going. I don't really want to enter it here. It doesn't really make sense. Could I do that? We'll take a little practice. I would be break even at this low. Internal yellow low. No, we got stopped out. So nice. Dang, bro. We made equal lows there. That's crazy. All right, that's cool. Let's see if there's... Kind of curious now. Oh, no, we just... I don't really... Nothing really caught my eye for the rest of the day. Maybe it caught yours, but not for me. And I mean, realistically, if a day like this comes and I'm up this much, I'm not gonna be wanting to look for something like this, okay? So let's go to the next week. All right, so immediately without even looking at a bias, I'm noticing noticing a lot of trend line liquidity here. But let's see. Okay, so we have this. Okay. All right, so we have this external high here. that we're taking right now. What time is this? This is it? Okay, this is basically at 8:30. So we just took this high. Got a ton of trendline liquidity here. We got this hourly gap here. Got these two relative equals here. Uh, oh, I'm curious. I'm curious to see what happens. I do want to look for like a short coming down into here. Possibly into this hourly gap. Let's see. All right, so we've taken this high here. Mm, if I want to take a short, I want to have to see want to see this 30-second close. Oh, I mean, I say that, but now that it happens, I don't know if I don't know if I'm confident. I mean, this is kind of like that other day. The only thing is like we're not really delivering out of like a specific gap. It's kind of just like this whole hourly dump. Um, and you might be asking, man, why are you scared of taking the trade, bro? It's just backtesting, bro. Look at our calendar so far, bro. That's crazy. This might be the, bro. I'm not trying to mess this up. This calendar, and let me just emphasize something. I'm not trying to boast or anything because I mean, obviously, um, I can't do this in lifetime because I don't have the patience or I mean, my psychology's fucked, man. Like, I mean, only if I could get paid to backtest, then I would be truly rich. But whenever these candles are forming, right, and I have to wait for them to form, I just can't wait for setups, bro. I don't know. Like, as you guys can probably tell, I know what I'm doing analytically. Bro, I don't know. The psychology part of it it just fucking kills me every time. But fuck it. I think we should take it. I say we just take it. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, obviously, I don't see price going up here. And if it does, then I'll probably just look for another reentry for lower. Um, but coming in out of market open, what this candle's 8:31. Oh wait, is this on the 1 minute? Oh, well, this is on the 30-second. It is on the 30-second. Oh, I didn't even notice this 1 minute here. Okay, yeah, so this looks pretty good actually. Especially with these two lows here. All right, let's see. Play on the 30-second because that's what I originally looked at. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. All right, bet. All right, so those two relative equal lows got taken there. I'm gonna go break even. I'm kind of looking for a quick flush, very, very quick flush. Ooh, okay. All right, so we do have this little 1 minute here that I will want to take note of, but I'm not really up a ton. I do kind of want to wait. I'd probably take off at this low, but off at here, it doesn't really make sense because I mean, on the high time frame, look how built up these lows are. I kind of want price to come out a little bit more, so We'll just wait a little bit. We'll just wait until it comes down a little bit. I may regret that. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off 75 first 75%. I should have took off 50, but I took off 75%. Let's see if we. All right. So should I get out here? So price presents a very, very nice V shape coming out of this little kind of order block looking ass low here. I wish I had a daily P&L. I guess I could check the thing. 2.32K. Well, if I'm only, I mean, I'm only up $350, so I think I'll just. All right, yeah. Stop the break even for the rest. Now you Bennett, you might, or you guys might be saying, Bennett, why are you taking it? Why aren't you taking this long? Like, look at this clean V shape. It is a clean V shape, but to me, at least, the targets don't make sense. Like, what are we targeting here? What, this high? That's taking this and came down. Like, no, I just, even if it works, I don't. I rather look for another short, to be honest. Uh, ooh, damn, that's crazy. All right, so, um, nice. I'm trying to see if like I would have honestly never thought that we would come. I figured at least we would take this low before coming up, but let me see. I guess you could call this like a little consolidation zone. I mean, I don't know, but at least we took profit out of a very good spot. Um, I did not see this long coming. I did not see it coming. But we are very, very low. I kind of figured we would go up, but at least come down into here first. Uh, but I was wrong. But I was still able to manage my risk effectively and be up on the day and take advantage of the market, even though thought, even though what I thought was going to happen was wrong. I was still able to have a green P&L, which is cool. And that's what ICT is all about, for nice. So let's go to the next step. Oh, what the fuck? Did we just trade Monday or Tuesday? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, ooh, okay. Let me take my time with this one, bro. Oh, all right. So we are very, very much in discount on the higher time frame. I would be looking for a leg higher. I mean, look at this. Look at this. All of this trend line liquidity built up on the hourly. This looks very nice for a target. So let's see. See if we can capitalize. It may just go on without us. Without me, I guess. Kind of want to see someone come down here and then. Oh, this is very interesting. All right, let's see. All right. So the V shape isn't. So I mean, the thing about this one is the V shape isn't really there. Like it's not like a. There's no really gaps for me to go off of. I guess for this, I guess this 15-second one. But the thing is, these targets are so good. I'm kind of getting FOMO, and I'm kind of scared that price is just gonna like absolutely shoot through these because they're such nice targets, especially with these equal highs here. I mean, I guess we can try this. Let me see what the RR looks like first. Hold on. But the reason I do like it is because it's AMD model. It's pretty clear to me that we have manipulated by coming down here. We've like taken this low. We've taken this low here, and we've taken these two equal lows. And I also just noticed right after taking this low and tapping in this gap at the same time, we very, very strongly recover back up here. Could have got a better entry on the 15-second, but I did not expect the price to shoot up that quickly. Do I have downside bar close? Well, let me take a look at ES instead. Oh my gosh, so fucking bright. Bro, what? What I got this on? I already got a long position here. Wait, this is this is NASDAQ. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. It's the same fucking chart. Why is it? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, shit is so bright. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't have ES on here. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I guess I don't have ES on there. I guess whatever. All right, yeah, I guess I'll just take this on 50-second then. These targets are too good, bro. All right, fuck it, let's go. Just the V shape doesn't like, I don't know. It doesn't like give me like the light bulb like, I don't know. But we do have this very nice break-even point here with these equal highs, so I'm curious to see what happens. All right, let's see. I'm getting nervous over a fucking backtesting session. I'm not trying to put that fire calendar in jeopardy, that all green calendar. That's what happens when you grow too attached, bro. It's not good. Just gotta take that shit sometimes. All right, nice. So you're at break even there at these equal highs. Is there any spots that I want to go take profit? Bro, these targets are so fucking good, bro. We got 21 minutes before this hourly closes. Um, I guess maybe this, probably this side or this side. Probably this one at the farthest. Dang, bro. Tragic. All right, we got break even there. Let's see if price gives us an opportunity for another setup. This is nice V shape, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, so I was right, but or I was wrong. I mean about it makes sense like on the bias wise, but the that's point that signature and price for like an entry just I don't know doesn't make sense. But let's see if we let's see if we can get anything else. Unlucky break even there. I should have taken profit. I'm not looking for shorts here whatsoever. All right, at this point, price going to shit. Ooh. Mm, mm. Oh, okay. Ooh. So I'm gonna take this practice short. And the reason why is because it's a very, very nice V shape on the 32nd. And then we also have these. It doesn't really make sense, but I'm not actually gonna take it. I'm just gonna place the little piano thingy. Let's see. No, immediately wrecked on it. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Thinking about taking a long here, but it's a negative RR, isn't it? Oh no, it's a 1-to-1. Um, Here, I'll just take it practice. It's one of those ones where I'm like pretty confident, but I don't want it. Okay, well, it got stopped out, but all right. So yeah, price turn to shit. So yeah, I guess we'll just end on a break even day. Pretty sad that we didn't get all the green week. Pretty sad we didn't get all the green weeks, but it's cool. Thursday and Friday. It's gonna be a long ass video, but it's Saturday and very interesting day here. But I hope everyone understands this. If you don't understand it, please, if you're watching this, and you don't understand, please comment below. I would be more than happy to explain everything to you, or get on like a Discord call and talk to you about it. Literally, it could be anyone, and I'll do it for you, bro. Just let me know. I could talk about this shit for hours, but very nice day. I love these equal highs here. Nice solid break even point. I low-key want to take a picture. Oh, I don't think I can because I deleted everything. Yeah. All right, let's go. We got Thursday and Friday left. Ooh, what news is CPI? PPI at 722? Huh? The fuck is this candle? I don't know. All right, so that's pretty awkward that it made that candle. Now we're left with a giant imbalance. Bro, it's so crazy. Like, that's so crazy, bro. One thing I've noticed, like, you'll see this calendar, right? And like, now that I've built up so many green days on this calendar, it's literally fake money, right? But now when I care about it, I'm suddenly attached to making these 2 days green, right? And my mindset, like I loaded in this day, like, and it's just like all of a sudden, why am I like I'm like attached to this. I'm like attached to this day now, like. But when I started, the reason why I have all those green days is because I didn't care. But now I care because we got something on the line now, and it's not even money, and I don't, just crazy how that works, like psychology. Just all right, we got a ton of these signs. Just crazy how that works. I don't know, man. Like suddenly I perform worse when I care. How does that make any sense? And I will say I've made the most of my money from trading when I cared the least, which is crazy, but that's just how this shit is. Okay, so we're delivering from this 15. We got a bunch of liquidity here. I kind of want to take this long targeting these highs, but since we took this little internal high, I don't really want to. And that's cool. Oh my gosh, thank goodness I didn't. But they'll definitely be a target for later. I don't really care about that. Okay. This is interesting. We have this external low here. I missed a good entry. Well, I'm definitely not going to enter along here because it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Didn't even take this high. Mm. Oh my gosh, that's so clean. Oh my gosh. Uh, might be asking, Benner, why'd you make that weird ass noise? Because look how clean this closure is right here. Like how it closes past it, but it doesn't close all the way up here to where my entry is shit. It allows me to enter in a nice spot to where I can not only um, have a nice stop placement, but it allows me to also get a good entry because I expect price to go up after this. It is just a little bit weird that we left this load in here. That's why I wish I had ES. I don't know. I don't know. Fucking flashbang. We go break even definitely here at these equals. Oh, yo. All right, so hmm. So I'm gonna take off 75% here. Now I know that sounds like crazy because we have so much momentum, but damn, bro, look how close I was to being stopped out on this candle. That's crazy. But as long as you put your stop at the bottom of the candle, then inverse the gap for the entry. If you're trading ICT, the entry is still valid. Nice. Ah, dang. Could have taken it all the way up here too. Damn. But it's cool. It's kind of interesting how we just left this low here, but I'd much rather be targeting something like this, all these highs here, than what is this? Just a wick. Also, this is a rejection block as well. If we go on what, like, let's go on the 2 minute. You draw the fib on the rejection block, you can actually draw your fib out. I don't know if I'm doing that the right way. I only just started incorporating this into some of my entries. But see how this is like such a huge wick. Um, it's known as a rejection block because price can come. I've seen price come down here and deliver out of it. So damn, damn. Nice play. Nice play. Oh my gosh. It should be flashbanging me every time, bro. All right, let's go the next day. What is this? Is Friday? It's not Friday. It ain't Friday though. Let me see if it'll let me go to Friday. Damn, what is that? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. The fuck? What time is it? 12:30? Oh, so we finally did take this sell side. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh, that's interesting actually. Look at this 2 minute. Look at this 2 minute play. That's cool. But I mean, what even is this like RR? Right. My point earlier was, you don't want to be in a trade like this, right? So where price is slow and it's chopping around. Like this is just retarded. You want to be in a trade where you're targeting nice low resistance highs and lows, so that price can move swiftly and quickly to your take profit without shopping around. Um, Let me see if it'll let us go to Friday because damn. Wonder if I can edit it. Edit this session. Oh, so now it's letting me do it? What? All right, it might have just fucked up my the analytics, but I want to do Friday really bad, so we're just whatever, fuck it. All right, this is 8:30 right here. Mm. Oh, all right. So this is interesting. Okay, so we have this hourly down here. Nice little hourly and discount. Uh, where are my draws on liquidity? I mean, besides these highs, I don't really have one right now. I kind of just gotta see. Uh, bro, like if you're watching this, which I mean, I get like 4 views per video, but the analytical part of trading is like it after you study it for a while, it's so easy. Um, but the psychology part is a whole different fucking like thing, bro. Like I've been trading for what is it? Like almost I've been trading like 2 plus years, and I haven't not made more money that I have than I have put into this. And I mean, oh my gosh, look at how accurate I was on these past 2 weeks, right? But I can tell you, live trading, I would never in my life. Well, hopefully one day in my life I'll be able to have a calendar like this with real money. But I mean, whenever I mean, I don't know, man. I guess I'm just not patient. I don't know. It's a battle. It's a battle, and I'm gonna figure it out one day. But if you're having trouble with the analytics, uh, damn, please, if you want, like, we can like back test together. If you're just like a random ass person, bro, like for real, just like comment and we can have a call or some shit. Because I mean, I can literally do this for hours, and yeah, I enjoy doing it as well. So if you want to do that with me, just let me know. Let's see. I don't know. I kind of want to wait a little bit longer before I take anything. Just wait a sec. Okay. Should I take this short? Consumer sentiment at 9. There's just, I don't know, man. It's a nice V shape, right? We're coming up here, we're delivering out of this gap. The thing is, like, there's just no good draws. Okay. Well, that I would have gone if I would have taken that. It would be like it would look like this. Probably would have got I would have go break even at this internal low. All right, that would have been a break even trade. I don't really want to take this either, though. It's just not. Just let me cook. Hold on. Mm, maybe if this 2 minute closes. Okay, this does look good for long. We're delivering out of this 4 hour. Yeah, I think this looks all right. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad for long. The only thing is the targets are not like all that. They're not good. Uh, should I take this? Look at this RR. All right. Let's just okay. We'll just throw it up here and then see what happens as price goes. Because I don't know honestly. Gosh, bro, that flashes me every time. All right, let's go. And the reason this looks good to me is because we have this strong closure past this 2 minute. I am gonna go after break even here. I am gonna have to go break even here. Um, actually, what I'm gonna do is let me close this and then I'll re-enter. But I want to add an auto break even at that high. So that way, if it comes up wicks and then comes down, it'll just count me as a break even. So let's see. All right, there's that auto break even. Um, it wouldn't really make much sense for me to go. Wait, what? Don't we have news? Don't we? What time is it? Oh, we already had it. Oh, so that's what that strong candle was. Okay. But yeah, nice. Nice closure here on the 2 minute past this gap. The only other buy side we really have like near here is this. Maybe like here we'll take some profit off. We'll see. I just gotta see how the candle goes. All right, so we get break even there. All right, that's unlucky. Do I want to take this? No. Oh, we got stop break even. Let's see if we get another long setup. Mm, Ooh, okay. Mm, ooh, okay. We're delivering at this 1 hour. Hold up. Let me think. Let me think. It's just these are days are harder because I don't want to like force anything, but I kind of do want to force. I mean, I don't know. This is a nice V shape, but it's like we're not really like delivering out of anything. Um, also inverse this one. I don't know. It'd be different if like the 5 minute gap extended to down here, right? It's only right here, and we've closed past it. So I don't really. We'll just take a practice. We'll just take a practice long. Practice on the practice. Going up here, break even will be right here at this high. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, so we'd be ready to break even. What the hell, bro? All right, well, damn, that's crazy. All right, well, that's gonna do it for me. Yo, what is good? I forgot to go over the analytics for the back testing session that we just did. So let's go over that. With a $50,000 account and basically almost every trade, we risked 3% of that account. I was able to um, come up with $30,339.98, which is pretty crazy. So we went from having a 50K account to having an $80,000 account, trading 3% of that 50%. So, well, I guess as we, made more and more, we were able to risk more and more as we went on and scale. But nice equity curve. I wonder if I can change this. Uh, but um, I don't know what this means. Average amount. Oh my gosh. Average amount. No. What the fuck? Ah, bro, why can't I? Average amount you can expect to win or lose per trade. I don't know, but we actually ended with a 100% win rate. Yay, which is pretty cool because notice how each day I only took, 1 to 2 trades, like one, one, there's two, one, 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 two, which is pretty fire. A little note to myself, the less trade you take, the less decisions you have to make, thus leading in, you know, less time in the market, which is ultimately the goal because you want to be in the market, you want to get your profit, and then you want to get out because the market's going to fuck you if you don't play it safe. So yeah, 100% win rate trading ICT. Pretty fire. It just shows you how fire ICT is. Highly recommend. Go check it out. My mentor ICT, fire guy. Um, but yeah, our best win was 11.9%, which is pretty crazy. Wow, look at this average duration of each trade is 10 minutes. That's fire. That's very short, which is good because you want to be in and out of the market very quickly, you know? You don't want to be in there for too long. Which highlights another fire aspect of ICT because whenever you target low resistance liquidity, like I did on a lot of these trades, my trades were quick, right? Ideally you want it to be from your entry to your TP as fast as possible, right? So whenever targeting low resistance liquidity, price likes to take it quickly. So that's cool. Um, yeah, pretty cool. Anything else? Only three break-even trades, so that's pretty cool. 11 total trades in how many days? In 9 days, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, anything else I need to go over? Yeah, I guess the ideal RR it's a 1 to 2.53, which is really good. Ideally, I want to keep it at least 1 to 2. Um, the max RR, what is this? Oh, I guess that's just the average. 1 to 4 is pretty nice, but I just want to highlight that. Notice how the least amount of trades I took per day. If you guys look at my other backtesting session, I'm taking like 3 or 4 a day, and it's not nearly as good as this right here, which is cool. So like one trade, two. Um, yeah, I guess I just wanted to say that the least amount of trades you take, the least amount of decisions you have to make, um, which ultimately, statistically as well, leaves you on the better side in terms of if you want to, capitalize in this market. It's a very manipulative market, because the less decisions you have to make, um, the less bad decisions you'll make because that first decision, you know, might be good, right? And then if you make another decision, that might be bad, and then that bad decision leads to another one, and then another one, and another one, and your account's gone. Um, but yeah, just wanted to highlight the fact that the least amount of trades is probably the least amount of trades I've ever taken in a span of 2 weeks on a backtesting session, and look how well I did trading ICT. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. Um, Pretty cool, pretty cool. Anything else, man? Nah, pretty far though. Pretty cool. Okay. With that being said, I don't know. I don't have anything else. Check out the Instagram. Check out the check out the live trading videos as well. Yeah. With that being said, praise God. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.